Good evening. We're at the Omni Hotel in downtown Los Angeles live for the 2017 American Hellenic Council Gala, where this year honored will be Dean Spanos, the chairman and owner of the LA Chargers, who will be receiving the award, the Aristeion Award for Business and Sports. The Honorable Karen Bass will be honored with the Pericles Award, and Dr. Stephen Miller, the professor of classical archaeology and the reviver of the Nemean Games.
I just have to say, first of all, that I'm just very honored to receive the award, especially, knowing who he was and what he did for Greece and the development of Greece. And so I'm happy to be here. In Congress, I focus on foreign affairs. So what is going on in Greece and Cyprus is all very important. And Cyprus is in the news a lot lately, isn't it? For not so good reasons. Right, exactly. Exactly. And so anything that I can do to help the people of Greece, I am more than happy to do that. And I'm also happy to be a member of the caucus. And so joining my fellow colleagues who are concerned about what's happening in the country of Greece is very important. And then it's personal for me because there's a whole part of my family that's Greek. My nephew married into a Greek family. And so, this is personal as well as very nice and political.
I think the most important thing and the fun thing for me this evening is getting to meet so many Greeks, okay? I'm new to Los Angeles, and so it's really kind of neat to be here and meet everybody and get a chance to really be a part of Los Angeles. There's a lot of great virtues involved in all of it. When you talk about integrity, when you talk about honesty, hard work, all those types of things, just being able to mesh those all together into one, and that helps me at least be as successful as I possibly can. Like I said, it's an honor to be here, and I hope to get a chance to meet as many people as possible, and hope to see you this season.
So this is a book with Deepak Chopra. It's called You Are the Universe, and it was published. It was released in the United States in February 7th, 2017, and it's a New York New York Times bestseller, and also Wall Street Journal bestseller, and et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, we're very happy with that. And it's basically the message that it gives is that humanity and the human awareness is very important, and it's the central part of the universe, something that we forget these days. So this is I believe the 42nd year of that we are exist as American Hellenic Council, and the council was founded in when the invasion of Cyprus took place in 1974. It started in July, and then it proceeded in August, etc., etc. So this was called back then Save Cyprus Committee, and then within a year it became the American Hellenic Council. And now we are 42 years in existence. We have every year a gala. We gather the community together, and we are a group that looks for human rights and peace and welfare in the Eastern Mediterranean. And my goodness, now it's really needed more than any other time.
So the American Hellenic Council, it is an organization that that started right after the occupation of Cyprus, 1974, and it has, worked all those years trying to inform the politicians about the situation in the Aegean, about the situation in Cyprus, and to inform them and make sure that they know what is going on. And we have done a wonderful job doing this. We have a lot of people from Congress that support us, and of course we try to persuade the community to support those people who support us. And the Greek community has been very, very supporting, and we thank them very much. We'll continue the fight, until Cyprus will become free, and of course to inform the people if there are problems with Turkey and any other countries around. But this is an obligation of every single Greek that is inside Greece or outside. This is a wonderful event which takes place every year, springtime, and it is the only event that we do to raise money and also to inform the people about the work that we do and we have done during the year. So this is a good opportunity to see our people and to inform them how things are.
I'm actually the youngest president the Pan-Thracian Union of Orpheus has ever had. I was also involved, a former board member of the federation over there that hosts the Fifth Avenue Parade. And I've done several different, I've been involved with many organizations in the past few years back home, but now I'm here in LA and starting to look at what I can do for the community here. Well, I don't want to give away all my future activities, but I will say one thing that I am hoping to mobilize the community more, organize it, make us much more effective in our advocacy work. I am a strong supporter of recognition of the Ottoman Greek genocide. I am a descendant of survivors from Eastern Thrace. So that is a big issue for me, as well as what's going on in the Aegean right now and in Cyprus as well. But every issue is important to me, so you won't see me focusing on one specific issue, but all of them.
I feel very glad to be here again. It's my third year as Consul General of Greece in Los Angeles. And this is a special event because every year we have the chance to meet wonderful people, true Greeks, that they express themselves through the American Hellenic Council, which is the only institution that represents Greek interests from the political point of view. It's an institution that for decades is trying to help Greek and Cyprus causes. And I believe that we have to support them. We have to be here. We have to find new ways. We have new challenges in Greece and in Cyprus. As you know, the situation in our neighborhood over there is again critical. And therefore we have to be united and we need coordination. And American Hellenic Council is one of those institutions that they can provide coordination, that can provide help to all of us to help Greece and Cyprus in all these challenges we have to face now and in the future.
It is the 11th Los Angeles Greek Film Festival, and we're very excited about it. It's not the 10th, but if you think about it, the 11th is one more than the 10th, right? So it's even bigger, going to be even bigger than the 10th, we hope. We're in the midst of gathering all the films, all the submissions are in now, and we're reviewing the films, and we're getting ready to have another brilliant film festival in June. This is June 7 to 11 at the Egyptian Theatre again, with a little excellent surprise. The Egyptian Theatre has been renovated. Really? This last few months by a huge fund of the HFPA, the Golden Globe Awards. They received an over $2 million fund for renovation. So we're going to be in our old but new place. We're still looking at having all the beautiful films from Greece that are making history and participating all over the place in festivals like the Tribeca in New York or Locarno or the Cannes, and they're still gathering awards, and they're still becoming making history for Greek films and cinema. And we hope to help them a little bit too here in Los Angeles. And we are going to be honoring an amazing director. His name is going to be announced in a few days from now.
Can I be one of the first to know?
Yes, we can do that. We can certainly do that.
Thank you.
And he's an Oscar Award winner, and he's been a friend of the festival for many years. And he's preparing a new film, so we're very excited that he's going to be our honoree this year. Also, we have a number of other films, small and large and long, and features that are going to be making history, and we're moving into a new era as well. Something that I'll speak a little bit more at another time, but it seems that the last few years, year and a half, we have had 4 or 5 Greek films getting distribution in the States, which hasn't happened before. We have Worlds Apart, we have Santan, which is screening now in Los Angeles. We had Alex and Eve, who are going to be receiving distribution in a few months from now. So we have, for the first time ever, Greek films receiving distribution in the States, in Los Angeles. And we hope that we have helped a little bit, and we hope to continue that trend and to see that trend becoming bigger and bigger. So that's for us, it's like a springtime of the Greek films in Los Angeles and the States.
I'm honored to be here, and the Greek Film Festival and the American Hellenic have a very long history. Andriana, we always support each other, as we should, organization to organization. That's how we keep our culture strong. That's how we keep our heritage strong. So this event, we look forward to it every year in April, and then our festival 2 months later in June, and it's very fun for our city. I think these events keep Los Angeles full of culture and very much up to the minute of what Greeks are doing, what they're up to, what we care about, what our policies are. The festival is in its 11th year, which I have to say is always a little bit of having done other events and other festivals that are annual, you have a big 10th year celebration, and then the 11th year, sometimes things can dip a little bit with the energy. So we are revitalizing our festival. We have new team members, we have new technologies, integrating new ways to bring audiences to come and see Greek cinema, to expose Greek filmmakers from all over the world and Cypriot filmmakers and projects as well, because what we do at the festival is not only cinema, but we also have our International Project Discovery Forum, which allows filmmakers who have projects to apply and then have their project examined from the inside out, budgeting, scheduling, casting by a team of experts who mentor the filmmakers. And that's our Project Discovery Forum. We also have 5 days of cinema and the Egyptian Theater, 5 days of short films and independent cinema and feature films and documentaries and animations. We have an opening night, we have a closing night, our Orpheus Awards. We're very excited about who we're going to be honoring, and don't kill me that I can't say it yet.
Not even a hint?
But I will. It's one of the top filmmakers in Hollywood and in the world that we're going to be honoring. Someone that Greeks adore, someone that non-Greeks adore, and that we respect and love because he's always supported us. He's on our advisory board. We love volunteers, especially young Greeks who want to get their foot in the door, young Greeks who want to be writers, young Greeks who want to be filmmakers, directors, they want to be makeup artists, but don't necessarily have that foot in the door. You can come to the festival, volunteer, and have experience with a world-class event. And why I say that very humbly is because Los Angeles is one of the greatest places for events. So when there's a Greek event that happens in Los Angeles, you can bet your bottom dollar that the city is paying attention to it. And being the entertainment capital of the world, it's great for us to have a place where we can get young Greek people as volunteers and expose them to what the cinema industry is like, social media, everything from staging events, writing shows, to introducing programs. If you want to get into the media, if you want to end up like yourself, in front of the camera, behind the camera, interviewing people, writing, come to the festival and let us engage you.
I am the new development coordinator for Los Angeles Greek Film Festival, and I'm excited to be on board. And I just came from a lot of performances that I had today, actually, so I'm happy that I was able to be here on time as well. And I'm excited to be here and announce that I will be releasing my debut album this year, and I'm releasing my new single next month. And I'm working on my script for Land of Dreams, as I had announced last year at the Los Angeles Greek Film Festival. And I'm performing as Mary Magdalene in Pageant of Our Lord. From opening night was last night, and we are having performances until April 15th. So I look forward to seeing you if you can all make it.
I'm excited because American Hellenic Council and the Film Festival and LMU are very closely linked. I wanted to share with you the good news that in a week we are going with 12 students from LMU to Greece. That's part of my course on Greek tragedy and performance. And at that point, we're going to be working at the Ioannis Foundation with 3 friends that I met from the theater and film industry at the film festival. I also have another course with 16 interns at the Los Angeles Greek Film Festival. And yesterday we did the first cut of the films. The final cut is next week. And we're excited about this. All the 16 students and myself are voting in the programming team, along with a few other LHFF stuff. And so I wanted to encourage everyone to attend. This year is a very nice crop of films, a lot of good documentaries I've seen already and shorts. So come and support us. When you support American Hellenic Council and the Los Angeles Greek Film Festival, you support the cause of Greece in the States. So thank you.
I'm so happy to be here and to honor such amazing people, including Karen Bass, who's my representative, and Steve Miller, with whom I've worked in EMEA. And of course, I'm happy to greet the third honoree, who's going to make a difference in all of LA for all of us.
Wonderful. And you yourself are the recent winner of the Runciman Award. Tell us about that a little bit.
This award was given for the best book about Greece in a single year. And my book is a treatment of village life in the Mani from the Byzantine period to the modern day. So I'm very excited to be here with you.
Well, it's my very dear pleasure to announce that this is our 50-year anniversary of breaking barriers in green science. Our company has been around since 1967, and this year we're celebrating our 50th anniversary with major style. We have 4 major events going on across the country at our manufacturing centers, really reminding people the reason of why we're here, how it is that we came about, how it is that really we're making an impact in society, as well as, how we clean our homes and how we're keeping ourselves toxic free. Well, the American Hellenic Council has been amazing, and it's such an important force for us to really support in order to have our voices heard. There aren't too many organizations out there that really push for the voices of the Greeks and the Philhellenes and Cyprus and all of those major causes that we represent. So it's very important for us to continue to support the American Hellenic Council and really give it our best effort to be there for the organization.
We're excited to be here. We love any event promoting Hellenism, and we do whatever it takes to promote our culture in America.
Yeah, whatever she said, I agree. Now we did this second year in a row. We enjoyed it last year, and we're happy to be here again.
Yeah, we're really excited to be here, and we're really happy to be supporting another Greek event.
So we opened up our first store about 1.5 years ago, and we opened up our second location 4 months ago, and they're both going great. They're going amazing. The most important thing that we're really happy about is the Greeks have really taken an affection to it, and Greeks love it. They know it's authentic, and we finally promoted a real Greek gyro in Los Angeles when there was none before.
Yeah, he's the only one that's always. I'm the one that's going to say all the news. So for sure, we're going to open the third one. Hopefully by the end of the year, if everything goes as planned. Everything goes amazing. It's been an amazing year. Crazy 5 years with the food truck, and I couldn't have better business partners. I mean, we have to give credit to the fourth one that's missing, Billy, which has all the recipes. He's the reason we're here.
I agree with what the guy said. We're really excited for the way things are going, and we're looking to grow in the future.
We're definitely expecting at least 2 more Greek nights this year during some holidays. You guys will be finding about those on the internet through social media, and I definitely recommend everybody comes because it's one of the best nights that you'll have with a bunch of Greeks who are all going crazy and being Greek.
And then Euro afterwards. What else? Like, that says everything.
Walk across the street and get it.
Yeah, that says everything. No, I think Greek nights are amazing. Hopefully next year, when you plan it better, it can be like an ongoing thing that everyone can come and enjoy, not only Greeks.
Yeah, it's a fun time. You guys should really come and check it out.
So we started Good Greek Grub in the beginning, which is a food truck, and from that point on, we opened up Good Greek Grill. So we opened up store number 1 back in 2015, and then we opened store number 2 in 2016 in Hollywood. The other store number 1 is in Los Feliz, so you guys got to come out. And the main idea of doing all this was to actually serve real pork gyro to the public, to Los Angeles, to the people of the United States who all believe the pork, it wasn't the true gyro. Who thought the lamb was the true gyro. Exactly. So we wanted to literally show them what gyro is all about. We wanted to put the pork, tzatziki, which is homemade, we make it in-house. We put the tzatziki, the pork, we put the onions, tomatoes, and with patatas inside of it. So our pork souvlaki first. We 86'd it because the public was very standoffish of pork. So then we 86'd it, but we're actually bringing it back in because people are demanding the pork souvlaki. When we get more Greeks in our store, which we need more Greeks in our store, so please show up. We'll make you guys proud. We're going to bring back the pork souvlaki, so we should have it next month for sure.
Ευχαριστούμε, καλώς σας βρήκα. Όπως πάντα, θα περάσουμε πολύ ωραία. Πολλά είμαστε απασχολημένοι με την ορχήστρα μου, με τον Allegro Gala και τον Δημήτρη Παπακώστα και άλλους μουσικούς. Παίζουμε τακτικά, κάνουμε Greek Nights, ταξιδεύουμε. Παίζουμε την άλλη εβδομάδα, πάμε την άλλο μήνα πάμε στο Oakland, στο Festival, Σαν Φραντζίσκο. Θα έχουμε Greek Nights στις 25 Απριλίου σε ένα μαγαζί στο Orange County, Citrus City, very nice with the Greek food, ελληνική κουζίνα καθεαυτού. Και ελπίζω να πέρασετε να μας δείτε. Σας ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ και ελπίζω να αρέσει τον κόσμο.
Αρέσει και πάρα πολύ μάλιστα.
Είναι η υπέροχη η μουσική μου, ο Αλέκος και ο Δημήτρης και πολλοί άλλοι μουσικοί. Παίζουν Αρμένιδες, έχουν παίξει ρόλο πολλά άτομα. Έλληνες και ξένοι φυσικά. Σήμερα θα περάσουν πάλι χάλια. Όπως πάντα περνάμε χάλια. Εγώ ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ και σας συγχαίρω για το πρόγραμμά σας και τα ακούω τακτικά. Τώρα φυσικά που το βάλατε και στο iPhone και όλοι οι φίλοι να τα ακούσουν και να το βάλουν στο iPhone και να ακούνε. Να μην ακούνε τα κόκκινα συνέχεια, να ακούμε και το ραδιόφωνο σας.
We have been interviewing and we've been interviewing a lot. So the hope is to begin our rough cut process in the summer, fall and have a premiere completed product next winter, 2018.
There you go.
We want you to be there.
We're still conducting a few more interviews, and we have a little bit more money to raise, but other than that, we're ready to go and
ready to go. You know, I was so excited to be invited to the National Hellenic Student Association last week, and there were students that came from all over the country to Los Angeles for their conference, and it's just amazing. The millennials are doing a great job with Hellenism. I'm really proud of them. Well, I just want to say a shout out to this wonderful woman and Costa, who's over there. They're working so hard and they need your support. If you want a Greek radio program in Los Angeles, and we need one, you've got to support these people.